Hello everyone. My another video, subtopic interest in drawing, very simple treatment, adjusting entry, partner's capital or current account to interest on drawing. Closing entry, interest on drawing to PL appropriation account. Entry wise, absolutely fine. But where we face problem in this particular item, that is a calculation. I have considered my financial year is 2019 to 2020. It means 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. Now I have taken some examples. Now first one, case 1, A is drawing. A is one of the partner. A is drawing during the year is 30,000. It is not given 30,000 when he has drawn. At the beginning of the year, second month, middle of the year, end of the year, no information. Rate of interest is also I have taken 10%. We have to use the simple formula for interest on drawing which we have learned in standard 6 or 7 somewhere in maths in simple interest. So the formula is PRT by 100. P stand for principal, R rate, T is time. But in this case when it is 30,000, the time is not given. So 30,000 into 10 by 100. Whole year interest is 3,000. But since date is not mentioned, so you cannot say it is drawn at the beginning of the year. I cannot say it is drawn at the end of the year. Then what should we do? We should consider on an average. So that is why it is divided by 2. Here my suggestion, whenever it is given in the problem, I can give you half year calculation. If it is half year calculation, that means if your business is started on 1st October and you are closing on 31st March, so 6-month business is there. And during this 6 month, if you have drawn 30,000 rupees, then in that case, first you calculate 30,000 rupees into 10 by 100 into 6 by 12, 6-month interest. First you calculate. Since you don't know whether during this 6 month it is drawn at the beginning of the 6 month or at the end of the 6 month, then that is why again the whatever calculation will come, you divide by 2. The average will be there. Purposely I have not considered 6 by 12. Why I have not considered 6 by 12? Because of this, it can be asked for 6 months, it can be asked for 3 months. That is why the best way you calculate for the period, you are making PL appropriation account. And then whatever interest will come, you divide by 2, automatically average will come. Remember, this is only applicable divided by 2 when date of drawing is not mentioned in your problem. Now if you see my second case, B is drawing. B is another partner. He has drawn 6,000 rupees every quarter at the beginning of each quarter. He has drawn at the beginning of each quarter. In a year, how many quarters we have? 4 quarters. Started from 1st April, then 1st July, then 1st October, then 1st January. See, if it is 1st April, when you draw 1st April, you have to calculate interest for 12 months. Why 12 months? From April to 31st March, 12 months. When you have drawn on 1st July, then you have to pay interest from July to March, 9 months. When you draw on 1st October, you have to pay for 6 months. And when you draw on 1st January, you have to pay for 3 months. Why 3 months? January you have drawn, so January month interest you have to pay, February month interest you have to pay, March month interest you have to pay. So in this case, how it can be done? The calculation can be shortened. So first on 6,000 I have calculated for 1 year. This can be cancelled. So 6000 into 10 by 100 into 12 by 12, so it is 1. So it is coming this. 6000 into 10 by 100, this is for this 9 by 12, because it is 9 months interest will be calculated. Here it is 6 month interest, so 6 by 12. Here it is 3 months interest, so 3 by 12. You have to calculate interest 4 different times. Here, if you notice, your principal is same every time, common. Rate is also common, 10% everywhere. So that is why I have taken, the final formula is 6000. I have considered as common, because in 4 formulas 6000 is common. My rate is common everywhere, 10%, so 10 by 100. But my time is not common. Every formula, time are different. So I have considered 12 for this. From the second formula it is 9, from the third formula it is 6, from the fourth formula it is 3. But again denominator is 12 common, so 12 common I have taken. And this way when you solve it, it is coming 1500 rupees. Again you check, I have used the very basic formula PRT by 100. Since I am using for the same principle, same rate, only my time are different. Because in my first calculation, I have to consider the entire year, 12 months calculation. For my second calculation, I have to consider 9 months because I have drawn on 1st July. For my third calculation, I have to go for 6 months. And for my fourth calculation, which is the last drawn, I have to calculate for 3 months. That is why only time I have to consider altogether. Otherwise, my principal, my rate, my denominator 12, all are common. I have taken as common. Now, this case can be given middle of the quarter, can be given end of the quarter. I have explained in this way. Another formula I have given if it is end of the quarter. Think if it is end of the quarter. End means you have drawn 30th June 19, you have drawn on 30th September 19, you have drawn on 31st December 19, and you have drawn on 31st March 20. End of the quarter means these are the date you have drawn. Again your principal is common, 6000 every month. I have taken QD, quarterly drawing, 6000 you have to write here. You have to write here 6000. Rate is common, 10%. But time is not common because first drawing you have to calculate for 9 months, second drawing you have to calculate for 6 months, third drawing you have to calculate for 3 months, and fourth drawing you have to calculate for 0 because that is the date of settling the final account. So that is why it is coming 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 0 divided by 12. Very simple, you try once. I have tried another example with this. C is another partner who has drawn 2000 rupees at the beginning of each month. More calculation. Beginning of each month means he has drawn 2000 rupees every month. That means his total drawing is 24,000 rupees. He has drawn 2000 in the month of April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. All 12 months he has drawn 2000 rupees. But when? At the beginning of the month. Means his date of drawing schedule I have tried to write. 1st April, 1st May, 1st June. Last two I have written 1st February and 1st March. Now you think for the calculation, my 2000 is common, every month it is 2000. We are not changing the amount of drawing, 2000 every month. Your rate is common, 10%. But timing is not same. First calculation 12 months, second calculation 11 months, third calculation 10 months, second last calculation 2 months, and the last calculation 1 month. Why 1 month? Because your last drawing is on 1st March. So 1st March to 31st March it is only 1 month. Now in this way, if you calculate, see the calculation 2000 rupees is a principal, rate is 10%. Month calculation is 12 months, this 12 is coming here, 11 is coming here, 10 is coming here, and this 2 is coming here and 1 is there. Again we can sum up, again we can club this. This is the derivation basically. Now 2000 I have taken common, rate I have taken common, but time I have added like this. You can check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 calculations. Started from 12 months, ended with 1 month, divide by 12. Altogether it is coming 78 by 12, so 1300 rupees is coming. Now 78 by 12 you can write 6.5. But purposely I have not considered like that. With the help of this derivation, I have tried to give you another example, end of each month. When it says end of each month, that means your drawings will be started from, remember, drawings will be started from 30th April, then 31st May. When you start from 30th April, 11 months calculation will be there. First drawing will be on 30th April. First drawing, because it is given end of each month. What is the meaning of end of each month? The first drawing, since your year begins on 1st April, so first month will be ended on 30th April. So first drawing 30th April, second drawing 31st May. So your month will be started like this, 11 plus 10 plus. Final last drawing, see the last drawing will be 28th February 2020, 1 month, and then 31st March, where no need to calculate, it is 0. That is why in my formula I have written 11 plus 10 plus 1 plus 0 divided by 12. Altogether it is coming 66 by 12. You know, I have not told you middle of the month, middle of the quarter. It is your responsibility, you calculate, try it out. If it is middle, remember, if it is middle of the month, means 1st April and 30th April, middle he has drawn, he has used on 15th. So first drawing on 15th, second drawing on 15th May, third drawing 15th June. This way your calculation here slightly will be changed. If it is middle of the month, it means it will be 15th April, it will be 15th May. And in that case, if you calculate 15th April to 31st March next year, it will be 11 and a half month. It will be 10 and a half month. And similarly, your calculation here also will be changed. Here also it will be 11 and a half, 10 and a half. Here it will be 1 and a half, and it will be half. And automatically the 66 becomes 72. I hope I have tried to explain how to calculate interest on capital. Thank you.